Hey guys, Nordic Piper and Lager here for Smoke Eater Cigar and Whiskey Club, coming at you with another bourbon review. Mr. Lager, sir, what'd you bring tonight?
Oh, I got us a good one. So my buddy Matt from the Wicked Whiskey Society out of Massachusetts scored me this and sent me the bottle. This is the old good version of Early Times Bottled and Bond, the Brown-Forman version, you know, before Sazerac bought it, took a quarter off the bottle size and doubled the price. And apparently, you know, killed it.
Yeah, these are getting harder and harder to come by, and it's only gonna...
Yeah, it's gonna get worse. They're gonna become a collector's item real quick. Price point was $27. I'm A-okay with 27 because that's still a banging price for any bottle. Matt, cheers to you, brother. I appreciate you. I don't know about you, but I'm very much ready to get into this.
Absolutely.
To the nose.
To the nose.
It's fruity.
A little fruit in there.
Like a toasted or a burnt sugar, like a brown sugar note.
Yeah, caramelized.
Yes,
sugar.
Perfect. I don't know if I'm getting like a sweet corn or a wheat or a combination of the two, but I get that on the nose, and it's quite pleasant.
Nice legs there.
Absolutely. Bottle and Bond, 100 proofer. You don't really get much of an ethanol note, so I'm not complaining there.
Enough of the schnaffing and yakking. Let's
taste it to the palate. Salute.
Skull. That's nice.
That's really nice. I can see why everyone had that as like a solid budget
bottle. Yeah.
Well, even at its doubled price point, that punches well above its weight.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, why would you buy Jack Daniel's No. 7 or Jim Beam when you could...
As far as the palate, I get a lot of what I get on the nose on the palate. I think the fruit note that you get on the nose drops off and is more of a background flavor.
Yeah.
I get caramel, I get baking spices, I get a little bit of that like corn sweetness, I want to say. I don't really want to say candy corn because I don't like candy corn, but like that kind of deal.
Second sip is definitely better. Get a little more of that. And almost instantly, that caramel sweetness is what I get. Then on the back end, start get, you know, maybe slight amount of spice there.
Yeah, the baking spices.
Yep. And then that fruit, whatever kind of fruit it is, I still can't really put on.
I almost get like a pecan note from it. I don't get it on the nose. I get it on the palate, not with the corn syrup. But think about how like that sweetness of the pecan pie, that is there, and that's nice. And then the finish, slow to come on, it kind of builds. You know, like it starts out slightly warm, but then it builds. You know, you really feel it right here in your chest.
Oh, and I've already, you know, each sip after that. One of the things I like to do with, you know, here lately with our reviews is, you know, you get that first one, but what's the second and what's the third sip there once your mouth gets coated?
Yeah, it just brings out more of those flavors. Once again, thanks to Matt at the Wicked Whiskey Society.
Yes.
Cheers to you, brother.
Skull to you, sir.
Phenomenal bottle. Passes the review with flying colors, and it's going to do it for us on this episode of Smoke Eater Cigar and Whiskey Club. As always, happy hunting.
Cheers to good bourbon.
Salute.
Skull.